All right, Panther fans, welcome to tonight's game between the visiting LaSalle Lady Tigers and your Buckeye Lady Panthers. Coming off a good game against, good second half for sure against Vidalia as they start 1-0 in district, Josh.
Yeah, look, this is not a district game tonight, but this is a little intermission from the district. But LaSalle comes in, scrappy little team LaSalle is. Buckeye's going to have to still play basketball, run their offense. But look, their defense showed up second half last week.
Natalie Graves is going to be off on the three.
Their defense showed up last week real big time into the second half there. And that's what makes this team so good, I believe.
Yeah, they played really good second half. Now, here we go. The Lady Panthers going to get a steal.
And there's the first one from Addie Clanton.
And the Lady Tigers steal it right back, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go LaSalle way.
So already you see there Addie Clanton coming in, showing her presence right off the bat. 25 seconds into the game, she's already got a steal.
And the Lady Tigers push it up the floor. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with LaSalle. Starting lineups for Buckeye tonight: Allie West, Sadie St. Pay, Addie Clanton, Libby Cross, and Natalie Graves. Natalie Graves coming off a night where she scored her 1,000th point. Here comes Sadie St. Pay on the break, and she finishes it. That's going to be 2-0. Lady Panthers come out and lead. They start the full court press. Here come the Lady Tigers.
Hard
Nolan.
to see those numbers.
What?
It's hard to see those numbers.
Yeah. Nolan had the drive.
Problems with the scoreboard.
St. Pay is going to dish it down low. Allie West is going to get tied up. It's going to stay with Buckeye.
All right, so the scoreboard should be up and running now, too.
Good inbound to Libby Cross. Libby Cross gets her own rebound and finishes.
I'm going to write them for you.
Full court press, and Buckeye comes up with a steal. Natalie Graves for three. Off the mark. Good rebound there by Allie West, and the foul.
Foul on the way up. LSC the line, shooting one, looking for three the hard way. Foul will be charged number 3, Cammy Estes for the Lady Tigers.
Let me see just for a second.
And the three-point play was good.
All right, Lady Panthers going to steal it again on the full court press, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's LaSalle ball.
We have 7 or 6?
7.
7, got it.
And the Lady Tigers having problems with the press. They do break it here and get into their half court. Nolan's going to get called for the travel, and Buckeye's going to take the ball. 6:13 left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0. Lady Panthers lead. Graves finds Cross, and Cross with a jumper and finishes. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and Buckeye's going to get another turnover from the Lady Tigers. Natalie Graves wide open for three. Can't get it to go. Good rebound there by Allie West. Pushes it back out. And the Lady Panthers are going to set up in the back. That's going to be a foul against Landry Long. And the Lady Tigers are going to take a timeout with 5:48 left to go in the first quarter of play. Buckeye leads 9-0 over the Lady Tigers. Good start here for the Lady Panthers. We'd like to thank our sponsors as we come out. Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine, anything you need for boating, fishing, or the outdoors, go see them at Holloway Outdoors and Marine. They are the headline sponsor for the 25-26 basketball season. Headline sponsor, we'd like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Also, we'd like to thank BK Distributors, BK Promotions, and BK Apparel. They are a headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. Go see Scott and the gang for anything with a logo. All right, Panthers going to have the ball coming out of the timeout. Pass was almost stolen. It's going to be tipped and stay with Buckeye.
All right, bro.
Thank you, brother.
All right. I'm back.
He's back. He's writing down the thing.
My
eyes are not very good. It's going to be a tie ball, and it's going to go the Lady Tigers' way. All right, Panthers stay in the full court press. Nolan dribbles it down.
St. Pete with another steal.
Here she comes. Nolan knocks it out. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. Good loose ball there by Addie Clanton. Kicks it out to Cross. Cross going to shoot the three. Can't hit it. St. Pei with a rebound. Kicks it out. Graves looking. Hits Cross. She's going to try it again. Can't hit it again. Good rebound by Graves and the putback. A lot going on.
There's a lot going on. Look, there's another steal by Clanton.
Look at Clanton work the board.
Look, Addie Clanton's really stepped up her defense the last two
Another
games
steal
here.
by Clanton. Pushes it out. Graves finds West. West with the mid-range. Can't get it to go. Good rebound there by Steen. And the Lady Panthers get it again. Sadie for three. Off the mark.
The Panthers had a lot of open looks there. All of their shots on the outside's not really falling, but look, underneath, Addie Clanton's playing like a beast.
I don't know how many steals we have. There's another one by Addie Clanton, and she finishes.
Again, that's where these Panthers live and die by right here. That's another steal.
Good steal by Breely Wallace. And they steal it back. Here comes Allie West, and she's going to knock it out of bounds.
West gets the steal for the Lady Panthers. Ball goes inbounds. Possession stays for the Lady Tigers.
Ferocious. Full court press.
Ferocious. That's the word for tonight. Ferocious.
All right, the Lady Tigers get it inbound. Nolan's going to set the play up at the top of the key.
Look, if you watch Addie Clanton play defense right now, she's just not giving any room to where they want to go with the ball.
No, she is playing another level of defense.
Yeah,
the last two games.
Morgan up here on the top. There she is. Had the flop. Didn't get the call.
Morgan going to get the steal.
Here
Hits
comes
West in transition to Breely, and she finishes. Breely Wallace.
Good eyes up there down the court from West and Wallace to finish it.
And Addie Clanton with another steal. And it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. That's another steal by Addie Clanton. She's all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know how many steals she's had, but
I don't either. I wish I would have been counting.
I would say it's somewhere in the range of around 8 or 9 right now.
It's got to be some kind of first quarter record. Allie West for three. Oh, in and out. Sadie with a rebound, dishes to Breely. West again, and more! Drills a three. The possible 4-point play, Josh.
Yeah, look, she took her, first one was off the mark, gets her chance
And
again,
she
puts it up,
finishes.
and she makes it. Going to put the Panthers up 21.
And the Panthers come out on fire and stretch it out to a 21-0 lead. Good defense by Wallace. Almost gets the steal. And the Panthers going to drop back in the half court.
LaSalle just needs to go down there, take their time, run a play, get some points on the board here.
Long is going to be fouled. It's going to be a foul against Sophie.
Yeah, Morgan to pick up her first.
Shot from the corner. Long is going to be long on it.
Long. She's going to get another one. Quickly, Sophie Morgan's going to pick up 2 fouls. You know, you like to see the aggressiveness of the defense there. There's a little bit too much hands-on right there. But look, I've been telling you all year, the Panthers live and die by their defense. When they're in your face, making you put pressure on you. And you've seen that the whole game so far. Look at that. It's 2 people on her. Nowhere to go. It's a turnover.
There's a steal.
And here comes West. Eyes up. She's going to take this one herself. And what?
Oh, yeah. Draws the other foul. And that's that defense that makes your offense. Foul's going to be charged against Landry Long. That's her second.
That's her third.
Third. West makes the first one.
Down the first free throw. And Cross checks into the Lady Panthers.
Sinks them both.
West perfect from the line. Graves checks in for the Lady Panthers.
And the Panthers get out of the full court. With 2:33 left to go here in the first quarter, Buckeye leads 25-0 over the LaSalle Tigers.
Doing a good job of cutting off that drive there on the baseline.
Shots up, off the mark. Libby Cross with the rebound.
It's going to be a
Draws
foul.
the foul. That's going to be a 1-and-1, I think.
Number 40 picks up the foul for Lady Tigers.
Foul's going to go against Steen. That's her first. And it's going to be a free throws for Libby Cross. Cross drains the first one.
Cross knocks down the first free throw.
Makes them both.
Cross knocks both down from the line.
You busy on that scoreboard?
I am. It's been crazy.
Lady Tigers going to shoot the three off the mark. Cross with a rebound. And here come the Lady Panthers.
Good pass there to Graves.
Graves
Underneath.
finishes.
Cross finds Graves in transition for 2.
Another three off the mark. Rebounded by Lewis.
Morgan fouled on the floor.
Lewis threw the ball to Morgan, trying to get her to it. Graves was down the court.
Morgan to the line for 2.
That's foul charged to Steen. That's number 2 for her. Oh, just rimmed out. Can't hit the free throws. 1:24 left to go in the first quarter. Panthers up big.
Good piece of defense there by Celeste Soche.
Ball is going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. And another steal by Natalie Graves. Pushes it over to Libby. Cross underneath and finishes.
Sophie Morgan knocks it out of bounds here.
All right, Lady Tigers get the inbound. And Soche comes up with a steal.
Defense by Celeste Soche.
Good block there by the Lady Tigers. Graves finds Morgan underneath, and she finishes.
Just relentless.
Another steal.
Not letting them do a whole lot, trapping them there.
All right, 13 seconds left to go in the quarter. Lewis for three, no good. Gets her own rebound, dishes it to Morgan. Can't finish. Rebound, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. Buckeye leads big, 33-0.
Look, man, the defense right now is just, as soon as anybody gets the ball off the LaSalle side, there's 2 or 3 people crashing in on them, and it's causing them not to be able to do anything, and then there's trying to get rid of the ball, and it's just going right to the Panthers.
Yes, it's tough when you play in a team with a defense like that, and your ball handlers are not superb.
Yeah, it just gets to the point where, hey, it starts. As soon as you get the ball and 2 people's crashing down on you, you're already thinking, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with the ball?
Right.
Red River Farm Supply. Rozier McKinney and Willis CPA. Site Work Specialist. TNT Bags. Wallace Eye Associates. And JB Building. Let's do it again to some of our game day sponsors.
All right. Welcome to the second quarter.
Here in the Friday Night Hoops.
Friday Night Hoops.
All right, West back on the court. St. Pay back on the court for the Panthers. On the court now for the Panthers going to be Clanton, Cross.
Cross for three. We can't get the long ball to go, but everything else is. West with a mid-range jumper in and out. Cross with a rebound and a putback. Another turnover. St. Pay's going to take it and finish it.
Timeout.
All right, after the short break, Panthers get another steal. Addie Clanton pushes it over, and Cross finishes and one.
I thought that was coming to the table until I seen Libby jump up and get it. Oh, there was no way she was going to get that. What?
She finishes it off. Puts Cross at 13. another steal.
Number 3 picks up the foul for the Lady Tigers. Morgan, Lewis, Wallace, and Soche check in for the Lady Panthers.
So Wallace running the offense now for the Panthers. Morgan on the court. Lewis on the court. Soche and Clinton.
Lewis looking for the shot. Hits Wallace. Wallace from the free throw line. Oh, in and out. Good rebound by Soche. And that's going to go out on the Tigers. Buckeye will keep the ball. Soche takes the inbound. Sophie Morgan.
Off the mark. Going to be a jump.
And it's going to stay with Buckeye. Up. Check that. They changed it.
All right, so Tigers getting the ball.
Nolan almost gets one to go. Wallace with the rebound, and she gets fouled.
Number 15 picks up the foul for the Lady Tigers.
All right, here come the Lady Panthers. Wallace going to bring it up court.
I will have to say for all our listeners out there, I did find the sweat mop and put it behind the scoring table.
Good by Eddie Clanton.
The sweat mop is on site and will be used. Found it in the equipment room.
So all this time we did have one.
All this time we did. I think Kayla says, Kayla's Southern Roots.
Southern Roots.
Southern Roots possibly got the sweat mop.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I
thank
found
goodness.
It is behind the table
We're ready
and
for
will
it now.
be used tonight for sweat mop.
Graves, West, Cross, and St. Pay check back in for the Lady Panthers.
All right, 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Buckeye leads big. West drives baseline. Kicks it out to Cross. West driving, finds Morgan on the backside. Can't get it to go. West with the rebound and Cross with a three.
St. Pete comes up with a rebound there.
I didn't know what was happening.
I couldn't see anything either.
Allie West for three. No good. Allie West going to shoot it again. Can't get it to go.
That's going to be a foul. Looks like probably on Natalie Graves there.
Yep, foul's going to go against Natalie Graves.
So the Panthers couldn't make the shot fall there. Had 3 chances.
I mean, it's hard to say your shot ain't falling when it's 40-0, but our three-point shot has not been falling.
No, everything's been below the arch, except for one. That's a good play there by Nolan not to let that ball go out of bounds.
Dish out to the backside. Oh, big block there by Cross. And the ball goes about 8 rows up.
Almost a souvenir for one lucky fan tonight.
It's not the diamond-encrusted ball that Natalie got with the 1,000-point.
No. But however, make a good souvenir. Take home.
Take-home prize. Nolan drives, shoots, and can't get it to go.
Gets her own rebound. That's going to be white ball.
It's going to be over the back on, I don't know who.
Oh, that
22.
on 22. That's on Nolan.
That's
That'll
on
be her
Nolan.
first. And
That's going to be on long. That's her fourth.
Yeah, it'll be tough.
And that's going to send Natalie Graves to the free throw line. Shooting 2.
That'll send Graves to the line and shooting 2 for the Lady Panthers.
And she makes the first one.
Graves knocks down the first free throw.
Graves sinks them both.
Graves perfect from the line.
And Libby Cross gets another block. That's the end of the first half of play. Buckeye leads 42-0.
Yeah, look, it's been a lot of pressure put on the Tigers right now, and they're just turning the ball over too much. They're going to have to go in, work with something, and try to start running on offense a little bit. Get some people open, pass the ball around a little bit, quicker.
Yep, I figure we'll see a lot of our underclassmen in the second half.
Possibly. All right, that set us off.
We're going to go ahead and step off, and we're going to catch y'all back in the third quarter. All right, welcome to the second half. Buckeye with a good first half. LaSalle's going to have the ball coming out of halftime. Shots up. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by the LaSalle Tigers. Another shot. It's up. Shot and can't get it to go. Sophie Morgan comes up with the basketball in transition. Goes up and finishes.
Good piece of basketball there by Sophie Morgan, keeping her feet and really getting down the court.
Good save there by Nolan. Nolan for three. No good. Jump ball, and it's going to go to Buckeye.
Sophie Morgan fighting for the ball. Tell you what, when she gets her hands close to the ball and she thinks there's going to be a jump ball, she turns into a different gear.
She does.
There was nobody taking that ball from her right there.
Except herself just now. Yes. She's real sweet until it's time to get after it. Shot from the corner. Going to be off the mark. Open. Oh, I thought she was going to take it. Another shot. And oh, can't go. Oh, turnover.
This is what you see when the Panthers still need to play their brand of basketball. They don't need to do too much, try to do too much, turn the ball over. You go down there, you score. Work on the things you can, even though you're up. Work on the things you can. You don't want to just continue to throw the ball away.
Long in the corner for the Tigers. Lady Tigers are going to get one to fall here in a minute.
It'll be a jump ball.
It's going to stay with the LaSalle Tigers. Long. Can't hit it. Soche with the rebound.
Soche coming down. Going to be a block.
And that's going to be 5 on Long.
Foul called against number 12 of the Lady Tigers.
So Landry Long fouls out of the game.
It's like Chandler Sage checks into the game.
St. Pay skips it across. Natalie Graves back to St. Pay. Chandler says he's going to hit Graves in the middle, and she scored.
So on the court now for the Panthers, you have Chandler Says, Lewis, Cross, Graves, St. Pay. It's just no matter who's in for the Panthers right now. When the LaSalle Tigers pass the ball, whoever gets the ball, you got two Panthers crashing down on you, and they're just putting a lot of pressure on them, making them turn the ball over.
That it is, Cotton. Pass to Nolan. She shoots and gets fouled on the bucket. So that's going to send her to the line. Hopefully to break the shutout.
Says will pick up that foul, put her to the line, shooting 2. First one's no good.
makes it.
And LaSalle Tigers are on the board.
Here come the Lady Tigers. Nolan bringing it down the court. Goes up and gets blocked by Cross. And the Lady Panthers push it at City St. Pay.
Good pass there, Graves to St. Pay. St. Pay's so fast down the court.
She's fast everywhere. That's going to be a turnover. Buckeye ball.
And Nolan will take a breather.
Hobbs checks in for the Lady Tigers as Nolan takes a seat.
Graves going to bring it down for the Panthers here. Still on the court for the Panthers. Cross, Says, St. Pay, Lewis, and Graves.
Good
give and go. Couldn't quite make it fall.
Says almost had it. It was a good look at the basket.
Says one of those freshmen coming in, getting some work. She is
going to have to be.
Yeah, look, she's a very good basketball player. Going to be a key part to the game next year for the Panthers.
And St. Pay, and it's good at the other end. Just going to step on the line. It's not the Lady Tigers night tonight.
No, I mean, look, it's just been a lot of pressure put on them, and once you get that going and then you get into that rut, it's hard to get out of it.
St. Pay looks, feeds. Chandler shoots, gets it blocked. Feeds her again, and she gets fouled. She's going to go to the line.
And Says to go to the line.
And you can tell the upper class are feeding her.
Yeah, look, I mean, like I said, she's a very good basketball player. She's going to be a key part to this team next year.
First one's off the mark.
Yeah, she's got a little nerves going on right now.
Where are you headed?
Well, Cotton, I
All right.
dropped a gummy bear and a gusher.
Says makes the second one. That's the end of the third quarter of play. Buckeye leads 51 to 51.
50 to 50, what?
No, 51 to 1. Good time to thank our sponsors, John.
Go ahead.
BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions, they are a headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. We'd like to thank Scott and the gang. Anything you need with a logo on it, go see BK Distributors. 25 years in business this year. We'd like to always thank Scott and the gang. They are a big-time supporter of Buckeye Athletics.
Yeah, look, I'd like to thank our main headline sponsor here for Buckeye basketball this year. It's going to be Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Always like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. The one-stop shop for hunting or fishing, anything you need, outdoor or fishing-wise, go see Holloway Outdoors and Marine. They are the main headline sponsor here for Buckeye basketball this year.
All right, we got 5 new ones in. Reese Spear hits the 2. It's a long 2. I thought it was going to be a 3. Good shot there. So Mally Edwards, Reese Spear,
yeah, so
Greeley Wallace,
yeah,
and Scarlett Netterville, and
Maggie
Funderburk.
Maggie
Funderburk. There's our 5 Panthers on the court. Edwards has it. That's going to be a backcourt violation. LaSalle Tigers ball.
Number 55 to 33, check in for the Lady Tigers.
So Dennison and Stowe check in for the Lady Tigers.
That's right. And like I said, it's no matter who the Panthers have on the court tonight.
Good shot, and it goes! Number 14, that's Hatfield.
Hatfield, yeah.
Reese, Spear off the mark. Netterville with a rebound. Dishes out to Edwards. Edwards with a long three. Can't get it to go. Good dish underneath, shoots, can't get it to go. Dennison with the rebound. Got an open look down low. She's going to shoot, and it's off the mark. Wallace with the rebound. Looking down the court, gets a little push. Netterville in the corner. Funderburk's going to dish it out to Wallace. Wallace is going to set up the offense.
Spear in the corner.
Good pass there by Spear. Going to be a timeout for the Lady Panthers. 5:08 left in the game.
Be a 30-second timeout. You know what that means, Cotton.
Ain't no sitting in this one.
Ain't no sitting. Everybody got to stand.
ACU Contracting, Alternative Concept Care Services, and Ryan Johnson, Big Jim's Fireworks, Distrain Package Substations, Gotta Go Services, Fish Church, Southern Roots, Lexington Community with Levi Roberts Farm Bureau, Laurie's Plumbing.
All right, here we go. Coming out of the timeout. Buckeyes going to keep the same 5 on. Likewise, the Lady Tigers do as well. Wallace. Funderburk off the mark.
Off the mark. Good rebound by Wallace.
Gains control, hits Netterville with it. Netterville going to throw it underneath, gets stolen. Taylor brings it up the court. Hatfield can't get it to fall. Edwards with the rebound. And they're going to push the ball up the court, and it gets stolen. Here comes Hobbs. Hatfield got it! Hatfield with 4 points tonight. She's got the hot hand.
Netterville to Edwards. Edwards back to Netterville. Passing around. Wallace for 3. Off the mark.
Hatfield with a rebound. Pushes it out. And here comes Stoke. Taylor. Taylor with a layup. And it's good.
Lewis, Soche, Sage checks in for the Lady Panthers.
Soche and Lewis check in for the Panthers. Now on the court for the Panthers. Soche, Wallace, Edwards, Lewis, and Sage.
Soche for three. Ooh.
And she does a good job of getting the ball back.
Jump
it's
ball.
Be a jump ball. Go to the Tigers. Check that. Yeah, go to the Tigers.
Hobbs going to take it out for the Lady Tigers. Throws it cross court. Hatfield. Almost saved.
Oh, close.
Hobbs almost had it.
Says inbounds it for the Panthers, and Wallace will bring it down. 2 minutes and 30 seconds here in the fourth. Soche wide open. Doesn't take it. Wallace for three. Off the mark.
Good rebound there by Hatfield. Gets it stolen, and Wallace almost had the and one, but she's going to go to the line to shoot two. 2 minutes left to go here in the game. Lady Panthers up big, 53-7. Breeley can't get the first one to go.
Looks like Rowland's going to check in. For the Panthers.
All right, there comes Finley Ryland.
Wallace will check out. Now on the court for the Panthers going to be Ryland, Edwards, Soche, Says, and Lewis.
Partially blocked by Says, and Hatfield's there to clean it up. Hatfield with 6 points tonight. Lewis can't get to the long ball to go. Here comes Hatfield and the Lady Tigers. And Lewis steals it. Throws it out to Edwards. Edwards for three. Good! Mally Edwards hits the long one. Finley Ryland in there. She's an 8th grader.
Yeah, she is, Cotton. Almost blocked again by Says. Lewis takes a hard down on the ground.
No basket.
Number 14 picks up the foul for the Lady Tigers.
Hatfield having none of it.
Here's Finley Ryland. Drills the three. A 8th grader hammers one.
So the 8th grader takes advantage, and it goes in.
That's the end of the ball game. Buckeye Lady Panthers win big over the LaSalle Lady Tigers, 59-9. And they come out and played some ball tonight.
Yeah, look, I mean, it was their defense. It's no secret. The Lady Panthers are most successful when their defense is putting pressure on teams. As you see it tonight, the LaSalle Tigers couldn't get anything going because they were turning the ball over too much. So going down the road, the Panthers need to figure out a way, no matter who you're playing, put that kind of pressure on on the offense and get your turnovers and score in transition.
That's exactly right. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off. Congratulations to the Lady Panthers on a big win tonight. And we're going to catch y'all back here in the boys' game as they take on the LaSalle Tigers as well. What a Hopefully not. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's the boys basketball. We're going to kick off here.
What did you say?
I don't know. I've lost it. The last game got me. Tip off, and it's going to go to the LaSalle Tigers.
Boys doing somewhat like the girls are. Playing really good defense. Futch. Knocked out by Futch. Tigers will keep the ball.
Go ahead and get this for a second.
Say it again.
Go ahead for a second.
Oh, you going to write down? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Off the mark, and Fitzback with the rebound. And he'll bring it down the court, looking for Futch. Futch for three. And it's off the mark, in and out. Graves with the rebound, goes up hard. Couldn't get it. And the Tigers will slow it down. Finley bringing it down for the Tigers. And again, Futch knocks it out of bounds. Yeah, that's going to be a charge. Fitzback picks up his first charge of the night. And Futch will bring it down for the Panthers. Panthers looking to run a little bit of an offense. Bass way deep from the three, thought about it. And Futch. Bass going to take this one from downtown, and it's off the mark. Back up from Graves. Graves underneath. Tucker Graves will pick up the first points of the night. 2 points for Graves. And Street bringing it down for the Tigers. Futch going to get a turnover. Here he comes. Looking like he's going to go coast to coast. Andy will take it all the way. It's going to be 2 points for Logan Futch. Street bringing it down for the Tigers, picked up by Brown. Quickly tries to bring it in the paint. Looking for the passing lane, and the Panthers. That looked like Futch got a hand on it. Stay with the Tigers. Futch got another steal, anticipating that one. He's going to go coast to coast, holds it down. Good defense there by Finley on Futch. And Fitzback will be there for the putback. That'll make it 6-0. That'll be a timeout from the Tigers. 30-second timeout.
It'll be a 30-second timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, special thank you to tonight's game day sponsors: Holloway Outdoors, Montgomery Animal Hospital, Grace Rock Insurance, and TC Construction. Special thank you to tonight's game day sponsors.
All right, so the Tigers will bring it back. As the inbound at Street. Will bring it down for the Tigers. He's met by Bass. Good defense there by Tucker Graves, pushing it out of bounds. Stay with the Tigers. Welcome back.
Yep, I am back. Sorry, I was getting the roster together. Oh, that's going to be a charge.
And Fitzback will pick up his second charge of the night.
Lassiter picks up his first personal of the night. Futch brings it up court, hits Bass.
Deep again, thinking about it. Passes it into Graves.
Swings it over to Brown. Futch drains a three from downtown.
It Panthers will go up 9-0. 9-0 run here from the Panthers. Street brings it down. Met by Gabe Brown, trying to go coast to coast, and there's going to be.
It's going to call it blocking. That's going to be charged against Fitzback. First personal. Team first.
To be 1 millisecond earlier, and he'd have been the third charge there.
Street is going to get it taken from him, and they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to go Buckeyes' way. All right, here come the Panthers. Futch going to hit Fitzback. Gabe Brown hits Graves. Graves out, pushes it around, going to shoot the three. Oh, just can't get it to go. Saved by Tucker Graves. And Futch going to bring it around.
Gabe Brown passes it back to Futch. Bass way over here in the corner by himself, deep.
Bass for three. Off the mark. And save. Bass going to shoot it again and can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's two open looks there from Bass.
Steal there. Good hands by Graves. Graves for three. Off the mark. Futch gets the rebound. That's going to be a foul on Street. First personal on Street.
And
team third.
Stutter to check in for Bass.
Good look and finish. Tucker Graves.
Street bringing it down for the Tigers. And Stutter tries to get the old charge call. Ralph said he ain't having it. And that'll be a bucket for the Tigers.
Burnham.
That'll bring them up on the board there. 3 minutes, 20 seconds and counting here in the first. Panthers leading 11-2. And here
Tucker Graves going to shoot the three. It's no good. Good rebound. Graves going to shoot it again. Gets it!
And that'll put up the Panthers 14-2 here. 2 minutes and 50 seconds of counting.
Street driving. Good hands there by Futch. Finley. He's going to get caught on the floor.
Futch is going to pick up a foul, looks like.
Mateo picks up the foul for the Panthers, and number 10 checks down for the Tigers.
That'll go against Mateo. Stuttered.
Finley drives, shoots the jumper. Can't get it to go.
Rebound by Futch, and then Graves comes up with it.
Fitzback drives, finds the open Sutter. Sutter shoots, no good. Finished, oh no, can't get it to go. Sutter again, and gets the basket.
Good there, crashing the board by Graves to get that second chance points. It just couldn't make it fall, and then Sutter reaps the benefits of it.
That's going to be a charge foul.
That's number 3, third charge picked up by Brent Fitzback.
I think that's going to go against the last year, huh?
Number 1.
Oh, that's Finley.
Going to be Finley.
First personal on Finley. Good look there. Mateo almost gets it taken away. Good look. Benoit drives the lane. Wide open three. Bass can't hit it. Sutter with a rebound. Throws it back. He's going to go again. Off the mark. Good rebound there by Graves. Bass takes it at the top of the key. Futch for three. Off the mark. Street with a rebound. And here come the LaSalle Tigers.
A lot of three shooting with no making.
Yes, it was, Edward. Drives the lane and finishes. Good drive there.
Lane Burnham, sophomore,
with all 4 points for the Tigers. Bass going to dish to Benoit. Benoit over to Futch. Finds Sutter. Cross-court pass. Goes it to Sutter at the top. Bass wide open. Back to Benoit. Benoit drives and can't get it to go in and out. Sutter with a big rebound and gets fouled. He'll go to the line. That's foul's going to go against number 10. That's Corley. That's his first personal. And Mateo Sutter is going to be at the stripe, shooting 2. Can't get the first one to fall.
First one's off the mark. Pitch back a check back in for Benoit. I don't know why we were passing it there. Nobody ever put the ball on the ground. I don't know if that's a thing we don't do or what. I don't know. No points here. 6 seconds left here in the first.
He gets it. That's the end of the first quarter play. Buckeye leads 16-4 over the LaSalle Tigers. Good time to thank our sponsors, BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. Anything you need with a logo on it, they'll take care of it over at, go see Scott and the team. He is a headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. That's BK Distributors.
Also like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine being the headline sponsor here for Buckeye basketball this year. Anything you need hunting or fishing wise, that's Holloway Outdoors and Marine. They are your one-stop shop for anything you need. Again, that's Holloway Outdoors and Marine.
Thank you again to some of our game day sponsors.
The Buckeye community lost one of the greats earlier this week.
Coach Lanier.
Coach Lanier passed away.
Lanier, his first football coach there for the Panthers. Like
A very first. He started the program, though.
Yeah, I read that. Always like to be
very good coach. A bunch of good players.
Prayers there, Coach Lanier.
Coach Lanier is a legend around these halls.
Yeah, I think he coached the All-American there.
He did. He coached Darryl Hicks. Coached a lot of people. Very good coach. Everybody had good things to say about him that played for him. Just a big loss for the Buckeye community. So just keep all the Lanier family in your prayers. All right, Panther fans, welcome to the second quarter of play. 16-4, Buckeye leads. LaSalle's going to have the ball coming out of the quarter. And Finley's going to bring it up. That's going to be a charge foul, charged against Burnham. That's going to be his second.
It's number 4. He is a charge-taking.
I knew you. I was waiting for it.
He is a charge-taking machine, son.
Brown for 3. Go! No, it in and out. I thought it was in.
Yeah, you know, they've been sticking on Gabe Brown tonight, not letting him get open. He's been trying over there on that right wing.
Got a good look, and I don't know how the ball didn't go in.
Had to come across court. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was in as well.
Burnham for 3.
There he is there on the other end of it, getting the rebound.
And here come the Panthers.
Good crossover there by Futch.
Fudge. Bass finds Graves. Cross court. Brown for three. And that one's good. Downtown. Gabe Brown for three. They push a little too hard.
Yeah, Logan threw that one, tried to throw it into the concession stand.
Popcorn, anybody?
Right up in the popcorn machine. Good steal there by Graves, and he's looking down court. Here comes
Fitzback is a receiver, and he gets a lay-in. Good touch there by Fitzback. Fitzback looked like he was on the football field right there, catching it over his shoulder.
Anticipated steal by Graves, and
good
Brown
job.
comes up with it.
Brown driving. Can't get it to go. Fitzback gets it and finishes it. Fitzback was in the right spot at the right time right there.
Yeah, he's relentless. I mean, he's 90-0 everywhere.
Finley can't get it to go. And Lassiter gets fouled, and he'll be shooting two. Foul's going to go against Jacob Bass.
That'll be his first of the night.
Lassiter makes the first one. Hits them both.
Number 23, Jeter checks out Tigers.
Jacob Bass.
Off the mark. Can't get anything to fall tonight.
Street with the rebound. Burnham with a good shot there. Fitzback gets in there for the jump ball. It's going to stay. No, it's going to go Buckeyes' way. Here come the Panthers. Futch brings it down. Bass for three. Not in. Gets his own rebound. Goes to Gabe Brown. Futch for three. Can't get that one to fall. Good rebound there by Graves. Graves shoots and finishes.
So Graves crashing those boards, getting the rebound, puts it back up 2 more points.
Shots up and bank. Jeter banks it in. Futch can't get the three to fall. Street with the rebound.
That foul's going to be on Gabe Brown. Push.
That's going to be Gabe. First foul.
Here comes Sutter. Checking in for Brown. Brown had his nose broke last week, or last game. Got the Akeem Olajuwon mask on.
Mm-hmm.
Alonzo Moore.
Yes, yes.
It's going to be a foul. Of charge again. That's the 5th one tonight.
Foul's going to go against Jeter. That's Jeter's first personal. They need the sweat. They need the sweat thing, Josh.
We do have the sweat rag. Compliments of Kayla's Southern Roots.
Kayla Sees over at Southern Roots. All right. Panthers set it up. Cross court pass. Bass looking to shoot. Fits back. Shoots. Can't get it to fall. Sutter with a rebound.
Bass hanging out over here in the corner.
Bass. Just
Not
can't
gonna
get
fall.
one. Look at Tucker Graves' work. And one.
Yeah, Bass can't get it to fall over here. He may need to change sides of the court.
Usually a sniper from the three-point line. Tucker Graves playing a great ball game. He went up and got that ball. He high-pointed the basketball, never came down, put it right back up, got fouled. And now he's going to try to finish the three-point play the hard way.
That's right. That is right, Cotton. He is going to try to get it right now. The way he shoots free throws, I wouldn't be surprised, but it did come off of the rim. And the Tigers are going to take it back down the court. 3 minutes left here in the half. Panthers up 27-8.
Burnham short, and here come the Panthers. Futch driving it, pushing it hard. He's going to go up and can't get it to go. Finished by Tucker Graves.
Yeah, Graves is learning now. Not a lot of people on the Panthers basketball crash the boards. Tucker's crashing those boards pretty good and getting some second chance points there. There's another steal by Graves.
Graves pushing the basketball. Finds Bass. Fits back. Oh, can't get it to go. Jeter with a rebound.
2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Burnham can't get the jumper to fall. And here come the Panthers. Mateo Sutter in and out.
Quite a push on Stutter. No call.
Finley can't get the jumper to go.
Not going to make it.
And the ball's going to stay with Buckeye as Burnham couldn't quite wrangle it.
Shut up. I wish he'd have been hippie.
That would have been fun.
I'd have hit you straight up his head.
All right, here come the Panthers.
All right,
Fitz back for three. Off the mark.
Off the mark as well.
Benoit with a rebound, goes up and gets fouled.
So it's safe to say everything over here on the right side, nobody's been able to make it. I would quit shooting it over here.
We can't get one to fall from
Yeah, I
over
mean,
here.
we're like 0 for 11 or 12, 13 over here in this one spot.
Yeah.
It's one spot here.
Benoit
0 for 13.
drains the first one.
So I'm going to say pick a new spot.
I think Futch is the only one that's made one over there.
Did it come from right here?
I don't know.
From over here? I don't think it did. I think we're 0 for 15 over here.
Benoit hits them both. 1:31 left to go in a half. Buckeye leads 31-8 over LaSalle.
Going to put the Panthers up 31-8. 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
Finley going to bring it up for the Tigers. Shots up, not going to go. Good rebound by Brown. Then he got taken away by Burnham. Burnham puts it back up and gets fouled. And now he has a chance to finish the three-point play.
Quite of a turn of events there. Be Gabe Brown's second foul of the night.
And he does.
That'll put them up.
Pass to Benoit. Finds.
Yeah, we're in the same hole over here.
There's Futch wide open for three. Off the mark.
Graves checks in for the Bengals.
All right, 50 seconds left to go in the half.
Tough street. Going to bring it down for the Tigers. 40 seconds and counting down here in the first half.
Wide open look for Street. Can't get it to go. Futch with the rebound. Futch pushes it hard, and he gets it stolen from him. It's going to be Buckeye ball. 23 seconds left to go in the half.
Futch defense back. Tucker Graves over here in the corner. The lonely
Graves
corner.
for three. Oh,
Yeah,
it just
we're
can't
over
go.
16 in this hole over here, man. I'm telling you, this hole.
Finley pushing it up. 5 seconds. That's going to be the end of the first half of play. Buckeye leads 31-11 over the LaSalle Tigers. We're going to go ahead and step off for halftime. We'll catch y'all back in the second half.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, he's unmuted us. So the Tigers take the ball at half, coming out in the third here. Try to see if they can get a little momentum going. Panthers still up, leading 31-11. That's going to be a block on Fitzback. Tried to get the old charge call. That would have been the number 6 tonight. But instead, that'll go a foul against Fitzback. That'll be his second of the night. And the Tigers inbound the ball. On the court now for the Panthers. Bass, Graves, Brown, Fitzback, and Futch.
Rebounded by Fitzback, and he pushes the ball up the court. Here come the Panthers. And he's going to get fouled and go to the line, shoot 2. That foul's going to go against Finley.
Finley's third of the night. Here early into the third.
Fitzback hits the first one. Makes them both. Gay Brown gets in there to steal it. Almost comes up with it, and Futch does. And Futch pushing it hard. And he's going to finish all the way in transition.
6 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third. Panthers still holding.
Another steal by Futch. He's pushing it up again. Dishes it over, and the finish by Fitzback.
Yeah, good look there by Logan Futch. Passes it out to Fitzback. Fitzback does a good job finishing it.
Timeout, LaSalle. So Buckeye leads big, 37-11. Good time to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine, your one-stop shop for anything outdoors, hunting, fishing, boating, camping, whatever you need. Go see Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Finest Boats in Sinlaw. They are the headline sponsor for all of basketball here in 2025 and 2026.
Also like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions, the BK Trio of businesses. BK Distributors been in business. This is their 25th year, and they are a headline sponsor for all sports here at Buckeye. Can't do anything without Scott and his sponsorships here with all sports. Anything you need, go see him hunting. Excuse me, not hunting or fishing.
Nope, that's Holloway.
That's Holloway. Could be anything you need: trophies, plaques, awards, signs, Letterman jackets. Anything you need, go see them. Your one-stop shop there. BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions. I'd like to thank Scott in the game. 25 years in the business.
25, quarter of a century.
That's 1/4 of a century, Cotton.
All right, 6:29 left to go here in the third quarter. As we come out of the timeout, it's going to be LaSalle basketball.
LaSalle ball. Looks like we're doing a little pick and roll. He's open.
Burnham can shoot it and gets fouled on the three-pointer. He'll go to the line shooting 3.
As now, LaSalle's getting down here in the corner that no one can make it out of this corner. That's 19 shots tonight from the corner in front of the table.
I did watch Burnham in practice. He hits the first one. Make 4 in a row from right there.
Yeah, well, he no one's made one since then. That was a 19th shot from this corner, and yet still not one of them fell. Graves picking up that foul here beyond the arch.
He hits the third one.
Burnham to get his 2 points. Quickly, there's Bass. Well beyond the three-point line.
Look down low to Tucker Graves. No call. Good hustle there by Graves.
That's going to be a foul. That's going to go against Tough Street.
That's his second of the night. Third.
Mark it. That's his third.
All right, Futch with the ball at the top of the key. Gabe Brown going to push it over to Futch. Good look there by Fitzback. And Graves can't get it to go.
And here come the LaSalle Tigers down the court. Beat David May in.
That's going to be a travel. Can't get up with it.
And Graves inbound to Futch, and here come the Panthers.
Gabe Brown shoots a three. Can't get it to go. Long rebound taken by Finley, and here come the LaSalle Tigers. Euro step and a big block. He's going to call him on the body.
And a big time block there for Futch.
Finley.
First one's off the mark.
Rebound. Oh, by Graves, but he loses it. Finley gets blocked by Graves, and he's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be 4 on Finley. Gabe Brown drills it downtown. Gabe Brown hits the tree. He's going to throw it out of bounds. That's going to be Buckeye ball. In comes Hawks for Finley. He's going to take a rest with 4 fouls.
4 minutes and 30 seconds and counting here in the third. Bass from way beyond the 3 line. Brown. Bass from downtown off the mark.
I'd like to see Bass when he sets up on the wing to set up a little closer.
Yeah, I mean, he's way back there.
When he catches it, he can
shoot beyond the arch.
Burnham finds Street.
Dead man's corner over here. No shot. That's 0 for 20 here in front of the table.
And here comes Bass. He's got a wide open Fitzback. And Fitzback can't finish it. Gabe Brown with a rebound. Can't get that one to go. And here comes Street and the Tigers. Push out to Burnham. Off the mark. Rebounded by Futch. Throws to Fitzback, and Fitzback will finish this one.
Fitzback with the finish in transition.
That's going to go out and be Buckeye ball.
Graves inbounds it to Futch.
Futch for 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Gabe Brown. Oh, gets it taken away by Street. And here come the Tigers. They're going to get 2 on the reach in. It's going to be the second one on Futch. Corley going to check in for Jeter for the Tigers. Burnham looking for an open man. He gets it stolen, and here come the Buckeye Panthers. Futch drives, dishes, and it's going to go off LaSalle and stay with Buckeye.
Somebody kicked it.
Yeah, I
thought as soon as the ball touches your foot, it's dead.
No, not if it goes off like that. If you push your foot out there.
Well, that's a stupid rule.
Bass hammers it home finally.
Finally made him one.
Finally made him one. So Bass breaks the drought. Good defense there by Futch, getting in the passing lane. And now he's going on transition and sends it home. Street driving. Good little step there. Can't get it to go. Futch with a rebound. And here come the Panthers once again. Finds Graves. Graves puts it in. Oh, they're going to call blocking. I think he had his feet set. That's going to be the third on Fitzback. Lassiter goes to the line to shoot 2
So
for the
I guess
Tigers.
the record's 5 charges. In the boys' side there, Fitz has 5 tonight. Looking for the 6th. I don't know if he's going to get it. They're calling a lot of blocking now.
Yes, they do. Lassiter short on the first one. Benoit and Sutter are going to check in for Bass and Graves.
First time I've seen Graves check out all year. It's probably nice for him to get a breather.
Lassiter misses the second one. Benoit with the rebound. Jump ball is going to go Buckeye way. Gabe Brown. That's going to go over the backboard. That's going to be Tiger basketball. Lassiter driving, loses the handle, and it's going to go Buckeyes' way. 20 seconds left. Running clock. Gabe Brown drives, dishes to Futch. Futch for 3, got it!
Futch with a good look there at the top of the key.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Buckeye leads 52-13 over the LaSalle Tigers.
It goes to that. Is that 8? Oh, no, there we go. They did that and broke it.
And ran it.
All right. Looks like the 4th will start out on the court for the Panthers. Going to be Williford, Craig, Benoit, Bass, and Studdard.
And for the Tigers, it's going to be Bertrand, May, McCarty, and Hawks. Jump ball is going to stay. It's going to go Buckeye way. All right, Pittman going to bring it up for the Panthers. Zach Craig going to throw it across. Shoots the 3. It's going to be off the mark and rebounded by the Tigers. Good pick there by Pittman.
Pittman going to get 2 points.
Almost stolen.
Pittman not letting him breathe much there against the backcourt. And that'll be Panthers ball.
Fight for the loose ball. Can't get it to go. Tigers with a rebound. Wide open. And he drains it. That's number 22, Wason Fehrenball. Oh. Good three there. It's not going to count, though, as the Panthers caught a timeout.
What?
I don't know what happened. They called it off.
Who made it?
Lemoyne.
There it is again, off the mark.
Good backdoor cut. Oh, that was fixing to be a great shot. Rebounded by Craig. Be a foul on Maxwell. Wide open look. Lemoyne can't hit. Gets his own rebound. Can't finish. Craig with the rebound. And knocked out by LaSalle. It's going to be Buckeye ball. Shots up. In and out. Craig with another rebound. And he finishes it at the rim. Shots up, off the mark. Rebounded by Lemoyne. He's pushing it. Finds Pittman, and Pittman finishes.
Good transition point there by Lemoyne and Pittman on the freshman. Think about Jeremy Pittman. He's quick.
He is. Good basketball player.
Yeah, he's a good basketball player.
Almost steals it. Shots up, can't get it to go. Lemoyne gets it in transition, and here he goes. Gets fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Lemoyne's quick, too.
Yes, he is. Lemoyne can't get the first one to go.
Williford and York check in for the Panthers.
Williford and York check in for Buckeye. That is Fisher York.
And the second one's off the mark. Well, we got something. Got a line violation here. One shot.
Yep, lane violation.
So he'll get another chance.
Did it again.
And we're going to get another one. This is going into 4 shots here.
Maybe he'll make it.
4 shots. We've only made one. Well,
he makes it. Makes him pay for it.
And that one's good. Both York twins out there.
That can be a charge.
Charge taken by number 23, Williford for the handpass.
Foul's going to go against Tannehill. Good drive there. Oh, can't finish the layup. Rebounded by York. Williford, 4-3! Steal, and here come the Panthers. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the brother.
Another York.
Williford shoots. Can't get it to go. Oh, that's Lemoyne. And the Tigers come up with it. So it's one York twin to the next. Good defense there. Got a transition man. And Bradley Brown finishes it off in transition for Buckeye.
That's Gabe's younger brother.
And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Buckeye wins big, 64-15 over the LaSalle Tigers.
I'd like to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank everybody watching tonight. Buckeye basketball, Buckeye
BK Distributors, and Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Thank you to all our sponsors. We're going to go ahead and step off. Another good game. Buckeye sweeps it here in Stella Sasser Gymnasium. And we're going to catch y'all next home game here for the Buckeye Panthers basketball.
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 Basketball.